Hi everybody, Cathy McLeish back here again. I've got a little sobriety under my belt, and most importantly, I just want to share some of the things I've learned that can help other people from allowing alcohol to steal a hunk of their life. If you think drinking is becoming a problem, then these are some questions I want to ask and see what you think about the answers. Is alcohol, the drinking that you do, is it affecting your health? I can remember gaining weight. I can remember having hangovers. I can remember just not feeling motivated to do a whole heck of a lot of anything. And that's what alcohol does to us. It is a depressant, for one thing. It is a depressant that we put in our body, and for a while it makes us feel good. It makes us feel uninhibited, like we can do some things and accomplish some things that maybe normally we wouldn't feel like doing. And then it takes its toll and it kind of weighs us down. And it is a depressant that sucks the life out of us. So eventually I become this person that is not that much fun, that does not do a lot of the things I used to do, that is spending more time alone and drinking in my little small world. And a lot of the times I don't feel that great. I don't feel like going or doing. I don't show up for things. I'm not even showing up for work sometimes when I know it's a risk. So, am I having hangovers? Am I not looking physically like I wish I was looking in my 20s or my 30s or my 40s? Is alcohol taking its toll on my body? That's just a question that we have to ask ourselves. And if the answer is yes, then maybe taking a break from it is just probably the best thing that you can do to see if in fact it's a problem. So another question is, am I losing things? Am I confused when I'm drinking? Am I not remembering the ends to stories? Am I not remembering where I put my car keys? Am I not remembering my wallet? Am I not remembering the last bar I was at? Am I forgetting to go home with the people that I came with? You know, in sobriety, I can't remember the last time that I went someplace with somebody and did not come home with that same person. But back when I was drinking, it was a whole nother story. Most people do not have to figure out who's going to take them home because of what they ate or how much they danced. No, but alcohol will do that to us. We're going to drink, so we need a plan. And just the fact that we need a plan because we're putting a drug in our system says maybe alcohol isn't social drinking anymore. Maybe our alcohol intake has become a little bit more than that. So ask yourself the question, and it's not so bad that the answers may be yes, because everything that you figure out at this point of your life saves you from losing more of your life. Because alcohol, as it increases, if we continue to drink once drinking has become a problem, it starts to steal from us. It steals our money, it steals our time, it steals our health, it steals our relationships. Here's another question for you. Are you ending up doing? Did I end up doing things that I regretted? Was I doing actions that I regretted? Saying things that I wished I could reel back? Yes. I can think of many a time where an evening ended in a way that I didn't want it to end because of what I did or said. And I have to believe that I would not have done or said those very same things if I did not have alcohol in my system. Like I said, in some ways, it allows us to feel uninhibited. And in some ways, that's good. In other ways, it takes us to this place that we really don't want to be. And we're doing and saying things that hurt the people that we care about, the people that are our friends that we're spending the evening with, the people that are counting on us for a ride home or for being the responsible adult in a situation. So, what is alcohol doing to the way that I talk, to the way that I act? And do I have to wake up the next morning and wonder what actually happened and who I actually was last night? Because once I cross that line, then alcohol has become a problem. And it can be an incident here or an incident there. But once it is my regular routine that I am not happy with who I was after I took that third, that fourth drink, then I have to ask myself, maybe I need to think about stopping drinking. Now, if I have gone full blown to where I am arguing, I am fighting, every time I put alcohol in my body, all these resentments and these old things flare up, and then I am in combat with everybody around me, Then I've reached another level of drinking, and the results of that alcohol in my system are getting to be more and more extreme. So if I'm the person that's actually getting in physical fights or verbal fights or assaulting people verbally because I have alcohol in my system, and I may not even remember it, that's one of the saddest things, is it can be happening in a blackout and maybe nobody tells me. So if I am headed down that path, that is almost an easy door to close, because I don't want to be that person that hurts the people in my life and doesn't even remember the damage that I've done. And it isn't for those people to come and tell me. And I can't take that high, attitude and say, well, if you would have told me, I wouldn't have done that again. I can't even say that, because I can't vouch for who and what I will be once I put alcohol in my system, if it has become a problem. And another question is, have I actually broke off and lost a relationship or two? Have I had to sever a relationship with somebody because of who I was, and I am too humiliated or too embarrassed to go back and fix that? Do I not know what happened, and so I just have to walk away from that situation and not go back? Do I have to quit a job? Do I have to move to a different place? Do I have to go to a different college? Do I have to do anything physically to remove myself